Hey guys, my name is Danny and I'm your life and relationship coach. And I wanted to talk about common mistakes that people make in a marriage and a relationship that lead to boredom. Boredom is one of those things that I see all the time in relationships, especially in my one-on-one sessions when I'm working with couples or when I'm working with individuals. There's this sense that the spark is no longer there, that things have just kind of fallen into a routine, and people don't really know how to get out of that, right? You kind of get stuck in that. So in order to not fall into this pattern of boredom in a relationship, it is important to identify specific things that may lead you down that road. So let's get right into what some of those things may be. The first one, and the most common one that I see, is not making time for each other. When you are in a relationship, you have to understand that you should be prioritizing time and spending time with your partner. Not making time for each other leads to you falling into individual routines. So basically, it's two individuals living in the same household, leading different lives. And what ends up happening is that you start to disconnect. You don't feel as close to your partner anymore, but you're also stuck in your own routine. So how do you reincorporate your partner into that routine? And that is really the most difficult part to navigate. So remember, making time for your partner is important and crucial, and eliminating that issue, because you will be emotionally connected and bonded the entire time. The second most common one is not making time for yourself. So this, I know, kind of seems it seems opposite to what I'm saying, right? So I'm saying you should be investing time in your partner, but you also should be investing time in yourself. And this can be hard to balance, but the reality is if you do not invest time in yourself, if you do not work on your own self-care, your own well-being, your own happiness, it will be very difficult for you to make your partner happy, because you don't even know what you need in order to feel fulfilled in the relationship. So doing things that you think are necessary for you to feel fulfilled. So exercising, maybe taking a new class at a community college, maybe hanging out with friends once a week, just so you can kind of feel like you reconnect to yourself. Whatever that looks like, it is important that you prioritize that so you feel like you're able to preserve a sense of self-identity, which is incredibly important in maintaining and sustaining a healthy relationship. The third one is not allowing sex to become a routine. Oftentimes what I find is that couples get into a routine of sex. The spark isn't there anymore. It's not exciting. There isn't that kind of like element of mystery and just the general euphoria that comes with having sex, because we get stuck in a routine, because the monotony of life happens and we prioritize work and raising the kids and running errands and doing all these other things. It almost becomes another thing on the checklist. And I always recommend or advise to my clients to caution against that. Don't make sex a routine. If it's something that you are currently in and you feel like maybe you have sex once a week, once a month, once every 3 months, whatever the case may be, and it feels like it just needs to happen in order to maintain the relationship, try to spice things up. Do things differently than you usually would. What I like to recommend to clients too is you can just go on Amazon and buy something called Sex Dice, where it eliminates the pressure of you having to figure out how to spice things up or make things fun. The Sex Dice do it for you. It's just you two have to be open to the idea of playing the game. But I guarantee you it is something that will help to shift the dynamic, shift the energy in the relationship in regards to the bedroom. If you are two individuals and you don't have any kids and you live on your own, try having sex in different bedrooms. Don't constantly do it in the bedroom. Don't constantly do it on your bed, right? Because your mind automatically connects routine to the same exact thing over and over and over again. So try the shower, try the kitchen counter, try the living room. Do whatever you have to do in order to kind of change up the environment as well, because subconsciously and consciously, it'll make you feel like you are breaking that routine, and that will help you in the long run. The fourth one is getting too comfortable. Now, getting comfortable in a relationship is a good thing because it means that you feel like you can be yourself around that person, right? You can kind of let your guard down and relax. But be cautious of getting too comfortable in a relationship. And what I mean by that is thinking that you don't have to put any more work into the relationship because you already have that person. Relationships take work. You have to change the dynamics every once in a while, spice things up, go on new adventures, try things together that you don't usually do in order to kind of keep that excitement going, keep that emotional connection going. If you get too comfortable and you get stuck into a routine once again, then it becomes one of those things where it sneaks up on you and you don't even realize that it's happening. And by the time you realize it, it may be too late. One of the common things that I've been talking about a lot in this video is routine. And if you find yourself stuck in a routine, I have created an incredible product that will help you to start to break the routine in your relationship. It's literally called Breaking the Routine, and you can find it on the Happily Committed website under the products section, and it shows you step by step how to start to break the routine in your relationship. Because the reality is, routine is one of the precursors to just boredom in a relationship. Routine can kill a relationship. So if you feel like you are in that place, I guarantee you this product will help you to start to change the dynamic in your relationship. The last and final one that I see all the time is not flirting. People think that just because they've been in a relationship for a while, or they've been with their partner or their spouse or their husband, their wife for an extended period of time, again, that they don't really need to work towards maintaining the relationship. But there's still a fundamental aspect of a relationship in regards to building that chemistry and that intimacy and that connection. And part of it is flirting with your partner, your spouse, showing them that you are still interested, that you still desire them. And remember, in the infatuation phase of the relationship, flirting was everything. It probably accounted for 90-95% of the interaction that got you to a place to commit and to get into an actual exclusive relationship. So to eliminate that altogether would be a mistake. Continue flirting with your partner. If you guys liked this video, or if you related to this video, please make sure you hit the like or subscribe button down below. I love having open dialogue with people. So if you related to this video, if you feel like I may have left something out, if you feel like you got something out of this video, please make sure you leave your comments in the comment section down below. If you just want more information and you want to dive deeper into this topic, you can visit us at happilycommitted.com, where we have a multitude of different articles and blogs and products and videos that you can utilize. If you want to book a one-on-one coaching session with myself or any of the other amazing coaches that we have on the team, you can also book directly through the website. And as I mentioned before in the video, I have created an incredible product that will change the way that you perceive your relationship and the way that you navigate it in regards to the dynamics. And it's about breaking routine. Routine is something that will kill a relationship. And if you want to make sure you maintain and sustain a happy relationship, I highly advise that you guys go and purchase that product. Again, my name is Danny. I'm your life and relationship coach. Hope you guys are staying happy and healthy. I'll see you guys soon.